in the absolute hell did I just watch? What was that? Yeah, I'm shocked. No. Bruh. Yo. I'm just gonna start at the end. What the hell was that? Yo. Monday Night Raw got wrecked. SmackDown was like, you know what? The fun and games, the being nice, the helping each other out, giving each other stars to borrow for one night, 2 nights, is over. Brand warfare is upon us now. That's what SmackDown did just now. So welcome to Raw Review, live in Green Bay, Titletown, October 23rd, 2017. I wanted to see something like this forever. I wanted to see something like this, gang warfare. And the way how the New Day and Corbin and seeing people that you don't normally would see in that situation act all thug life, tough, all that stuff. It was, to me, I enjoyed all of that. Cause I'm like, what the hell? What's the point of Shane coming over to Raw and telling Kurt Angle to his face, "Hey, at SmackDown, at Survivor Series, SmackDown's gonna beat Monday Night Raw just like last year." And just having a friendly conversation. I'm like, you couldn't do that on the damn phone. You couldn't do that on Twitter. Well, why have to be there in person? And now, cause I'm like, okay, Kurt Angle's gonna come out and announce the superstars that are gonna be on the team, and then Shane McMahon comes out. And he's coming through the crowd. I'm like, why is he coming through the crowd? You got him backstage. Why are you coming through? Oh my God! And then superstar walking down the steps, and then got in the ring. Shane McMahon and he said, I forgot what he said. He said a word I don't think I've ever heard, but it was basically like he gave Kurt Angle a warning about it was like basically an invasion, and shit happens. I don't even know. Like, that was, yeah, he says under siege, and I'm like, okay, what do you mean by that? What the hell does that even mean? I'm gonna have to look that up. And then he's like, and then Kurt Angle just drops the mic. And I'm like, why are you? I was like, are y'all gonna fight? Well, what's gonna? Or you're about to get jumped. You wanna leave? Okay, I got you. So Kurt Angle leaves, and then Shane McMahon's like, Team Blue, go get him. I'm like, what's going on? What do you mean, go get him? Normally, we would see something like, Kurt Angle would be like, you got your guys, I got mine, and then they come out, Raw, SmackDown in one ring. No. SmackDown was like, we go gang on your asses. Let's go to the back, go down the stairs. The first people we see, we will dominate. Who did they see? Titus Worldwide, and they beat up Cruz and Titus O'Neil. And then there was I guess a Raw crew member. He got beat up by Corbin, and then they beat up guys in the locker room. Matt Hardy, Finn Balor, I think. Chad Gable did not give a single F, and he just attacked Jason Jordan, which was the funniest thing I've ever seen right there. Like, that was the funniest thing in this entire segment. And then, Rusev and the New Day, this segment, I love it. Cause I'm like, I was gonna come out here and be like, welcome to Raw Review. It was okay. It was it was like below average. Nothing much of importance. But that segment made made me feel like, all right, like I'm actually on the network right now. I'm actually gonna watch I'm gonna watch a lot of Raw SmackDown interaction shit from back in the day, like first in 2005. You know, the build up to Survivor Series when Raw had the homecoming, and then Teddy Long lead the charge of SmackDown to attack Kurt Angle and John Cena, which left for Raw Superstars to come out and etc. And then, you know, all the way up to Survivor Series '05 when SmackDown beat Raw the first time. And then I'm going to watch in 2009, you know, bragging rights, 2010 bragging rights, and then, you know, last year's Survivor Series. So this is lit to me, bro. I love this. I really do. Now, what I can assume is that tomorrow on Raw, the same thing is going to happen. Tomorrow on SmackDown, rather, the same thing is going to happen. SmackDown Live stars are going to get their ass whooped by Monday Night Raw stars. Kurt Angle's going to lead the charge. But who's on the Raw team? I mean, we don't know about SmackDown either, but who's on the Raw team, though? I mean, like, who's on the men's and women's Survivor Series team, obviously? We have Alicia Fox winning a triple threat against Bayley and Sasha, which I didn't care about at all, but things got crazy in the end where, Fox got the damn, she got the damn bell, she's ringing it, she's telling the referee to end the match. I'm like, match is not over, what are you doing? And then after that, she hits the belly on Bayley, and then she counters Sasha Banks into a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Alicia Fox pins Bayley, I believe. If not, yeah, she pins Bayley because she knocked Banks into Bayley. Bayley came into the ring, and then she pins Bayley 1, 2, 3. And someone on Twitter is telling me that Bayley should be the one to beat Asuka. If Bayley can't beat Alicia Fox, what makes you think she can beat Asuka? I'm just saying. But yeah, that whole Raw versus SmackDown, that SmackDown ganging up on Raw was just perfect. I just like Booker T, bro. Perfect. I loved it. I really did. So I didn't see them take out Goldust. I saw Curtis Axel and Kurt Hawkins getting involved, but I didn't see Goldust. They took Dillinger and Bobby Roode. They look so out of place to me because, you know, Bobby Roode's a babyface, even though we want him to be heel. And Ty Dillinger, I mean, we haven't seen Ty Dillinger do anything heelish in a long ass time. So this, you know, and Shane McMahon, he was acting full heel, at least against Raw, of course, right? Like the way how Shane was acting, it's like I haven't seen this side of Shane in a long ass time. You know, holy shit. So yeah, I mean I can't wait for this. I don't care what anyone says. I love it. I mean, yeah, we barely got any interaction, if not none at all, between Raw and SmackDown within the entire year. But come on, I can't deny that. Is there a fucking fly on my TV? Holy shit. But yeah, before that we had a cruiserweight match. We had Kalisto, Metalik, Swan, Cedric, and Mustafa Ali beating the Zoe train, the Zoe show, whatever the hell they're called. Enzo's team, basically. They beat them. Simple. Like I said, Alicia Fox became captain. Captain, my captain. I'm the captain now. And Charlie Caruso, god damn it, doing the Lucha Dragon dance. Don't do that. We lost mad cool points. You may be thick, but nah, I cannot accept that. So we have Brock Lesnar coming out with Paul Heyman. This is actually the one promo I actually give a damn about what Paul Heyman was speaking of. I'm not gonna go through the entire thing. Heyman basically said that, Jinder Mahal is inferior towards Brock Lesnar, if I use that right. But basically, Jinder Mahal is nothing to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is basically, at a higher level. Jinder Mahal is nothing. He's a dude that was losing, trying to revamp his career somehow, and now trying to make a name of himself off of Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar doesn't need to do that, because Brock Lesnar's done it all. Heyman also brought up that he doesn't do trash talking towards Brock Lesnar's opponents. He doesn't trash talk. He didn't trash talk to Strowman, Joe. He's brought up someone else. I forgot who, but yeah, Goldberg as well. So he has not trash talked to none of those guys. He thinks that Jinder Mahal is basically just he's all talk but no action, basically. And then he makes fun of the Singh brothers, and the way how he pronounced Maharaja was the funniest thing I've seen, bro. That was just hilarious. And he also made mention about the last time that a SmackDown star went up against a Raw star, aka Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar beat the shit out of him, aka Randy Orton, back at SummerSlam last year, which I expected Brock Lesnar to do, beat the fuck out of Randy Orton. I expected that match. I know why people are upset. Oh my god, Batman event. You should have expected it. Plus, Brock Lesnar does nothing but suplexes. Of course, the match is not going to be up to our standards. Just saying. Jordan took on Elias. Elias, tried to get vengeance from last night. She said that he would not have a concert or his performance be interrupted, even though there was a lot of technical issues. And then Jordan's like, yeah, he just came out. I didn't know what he was doing. I don't know. He looks so random. Jason Jordan is random to me now. So yeah, he came out, got Elias got disqualified, went Jeff Jarrett on his ass and hit him with the guitar. Basically, and Jason Jordan got welts on his body. Hope you get well, Jason Jordan. Then we had Alexa Bliss come out, talking about how she's great, she beat Mickie James, send her ass back to the old folks' home. And then she's bringing up how the fans, were chanting "This is awesome" about AJ Styles and Finn Balor last night, because it was awesome. Sorry, Bliss. And then she was a little bit butthurt with her biscuit butt, like that she likes so much, apparently, from last night. She wanted the same thing. She wanted people to chant, "I deserve it," And the crowd, I heard, "Roman sucks." That's what I heard. I didn't hear "you deserve it" or anything. I heard "Roman sucks." That's what I heard. And then I heard boos to cover it up. So, and then Mickie James comes out, and what did she do? She didn't say a word, just drops her. How you dropping Alexa Bliss? How do you drop somebody while wearing high heels? How do you do that? How, Sway? How? I don't get it. Mickie James literally just walked in, kicked her in the gut, hit her with that Mickey DDT, and then that's it. High heels, not broken, everything's fine. I don't get it. I'm confused. And then Mickie James is like, "You did deserve it, Bliss." And she just walked off. So I guess this feud ain't over yet. It ain't over till she says it's over. Asuka took on Emma again. I believe this match went shorter than last night at TLC. Asuka hit the Asuka lock, able to get the job done. Nothing much in this match. My Asuka on Monday Night Raw. Never thought I'd see the day. So then, before that, I'm just going backwards, basically. So before that, I brought up Shane McMahon. So we had, okay, let's get to the beginning of the show. How about that? Because let's do that. So Kurt Angle comes out, great reaction, brings up about Hell in the Cell. Oh, Hell in the Cell, Jesus Christ. TLC, giving pay-per-views should not be allowed. Anyways, TLC, he brings up TLC. He says that there's always a beginning, a middle, and an end, But he wrote a new chapter last night. He didn't think things could get better after being inducted into the Hall of Fame, but they did. It was a dream come true for Angle last night. And then he says, "That was last night, this is tonight." He brings up about Survivor Series and confirms about, some of the matches, and he confirms about a Raw versus SmackDown men's and women's elimination tag team match. He brought up that Miz will take on Corbin, one-on-one, champ versus champ. We're going to have Natty take on Alexa in a champ versus champ match, and the Usos versus Rollins and Dean, etc., right, in a champ versus champ match. And we're going to have Brock Lesnar, good God, versus Jinder Mahal, WWE champ versus Universal champ at Survivor Series. And now I'm hearing that John Cena could be the one to be referee, unless he's still going to perform or do acting for another movie or another show. Why is he not going to be at Survivor Series competing? Why would he want to come back and be like, hey, let me just be referee? You know, fuck it. Why? That's dumb to me. I'm sorry. So, after that, you know, he says he makes sure that he's going to make Raw. Kurt Angle says he's going to make Raw a dominant show. Right? And then he says his catchphrase, it's true, it's damn true. I like the one in TNA. It's real! It's damn real! I like that one stuff. And then The Miz comes out, rants about TLC, and demands that Kurt Angle resign of being GM, and Angle says, nah, you good. I'm just gonna go to office. Miz says no, and then they circle around the ring like the Shield would do, and then the Shield with Roman Reigns' theme song with the Sierra Hotel in the Echo Leon without the Shield intro on the front of it. Don't think I don't know that. I will continue to say it until you fucking change it. I heard the outro music when the Shield and Angle won at TLC last night. They played the right music in the outro, but they played the wrong music in the entrance. I don't understand WWE. So that happens. Ambrose and Rollins comes through, and Miz calling them sellouts and sucking up to the boss, you know. And then Miz says that the numbers is still against them. And Angle says, nah, I don't know about that, Miz, you know, because we're going to have a match right now. You know, it's going to be Rollins and Ambrose teaming up against a guy that was at TLC, but he's here on Raw for one more night. The second he said that, I'm like, AJ Styles! And then the music hit, AJ Styles came out. I lost my shit a little bit, not going to lie. So Styles and Rollins and Ambrose took on Cesaro, Sheamus, and The Miz. And good God, what a match this was. This match was a great opener. A great match, in my opinion. I want to see a Styles versus Cesaro. I really do. No doubt in my mind. I want to see a Styles versus a Cesaro match. Oh my God, that's going to be lit. That's going to be lit. So after they won the match, did AJ, Rollins, and Ambrose, Kane comes in with his sound effects. You know, no pyro, sound effects. We're in the sound effects nowadays. That's where we're at. You know, it's no longer, you know, pyro with the fingers or just a big ass explosion. No, it's sound effects because WWE is too fucking cheap to use pyro. Brock Lesnar's entrance looks so weak without pyro. I may be the only mother that's still obsessed with pyro in WWE, but I don't give a damn. Pyro makes things better if you use them right. Because people in my area, they use firecrackers like it's fucking weapons, and they just shoot it at each other. Whenever it's firecracker season at Victoria Day, I stay my ass home. I don't go outside because I don't want to get burnt by people I know or people I don't know. Because a kid almost burnt me at one time. Fuck that. So, Kane comes out. He beats up Rollins, Styles, and Ambrose. I thought Styles was going to walk out because, you know, he's on SmackDown. So, he's like, yeah, this is you. This ain't me. I'm going to leave. I thought Styles was going to do that. But, like a dumbass, he stood around and got his ass kicked by Kane. And then, you know, Cesaro, Sheamus, and Miz got involved, blah, blah, blah. And after the break, we had Kane talking about, you know, he heard about Braun Strowman now. He wanted competition now. He walked away from an ambulance crash. He just beats up Big Show. And he tossed him through a steel cage. How he defeated and broke Roman Reigns many, many times. He called himself a monster among men. And then, you know, Kane says he likes what he heard, you know, and he wanted to see it for himself. But then, when he did, he saw nothing but a pile of trash. 385 pounds of stinking, nasty human refuse. That's why Kane put Braun in the garbage truck last night, because he looked into Braun's eyes and he saw fear that no other man has been able to do to Braun Strowman. And Kane says that Braun Strowman also saw the truth that Kane is forever the monster on Monday Night Raw. I would have said WWE, but Monday Night Raw, I guess it's okay. I don't know. And then Kane says, now that Braun is gone, I want competition or else. Now, I feel like when Kane says that, a part of me wants to take it more seriously than Braun Strowman, because Braun Strowman has something to prove, right? He's a big dude. He's on his own. He was in the faction, but not anymore. Kane, we see what Kane has done. He's put people on fire. JR and that one the one of the guys that work in WWE, when Kane, you know, the power thing, when he was feuding with The Undertaker back in 98. We've seen Kane electrocute a man's nutsack. We've seen Kane do a lot of things to people. So, you know, he put his own father in the damn deep freezer. So, yeah. So, it's like, Kane wants competition, or someone's going to get fucked up very badly. And then Finn Balor comes out. I'm like, what? Why Finn Balor? Now, this is what cheesed me the most. Now, Kane beats Finn Balor. And then I tweeted out, and a lot of people agree with me, I'm pretty sure. How did Finn Balor come out? I don't care if he was demon or not. He comes out and beats AJ Styles, right? With little knowledge or little time to prepare, right? He beat Styles last night. And then when Kane says he wants competition, he can't beat Kane. A 50-year-old guy, he can't beat Kane. You can just chop down his legs and do the coup de grace 1, 2, 3. You can't beat down Kane. Is that what you? 3 choke slams and you're rest in peace. You can't beat Kane, but you can beat an AJ Styles. You can beat a phenomenal superstar. You can beat a guy that can do 450s, that can balance on the top rope with cat agility. You can beat a guy that is probably the greatest wrestler of this generation. But you can't beat Kane? Bruh. I don't understand it. And now, I don't know. Now I don't know about this whole Brock Lesnar Finn Balor situation. I want it to happen, but on the circumstances that we just been given, I don't know. And that's Monday Night Raw. Nothing much on this show. Only the ending. Alexa Bliss talking trash to Natalya, but then, you know, got beat up by Mickie James. Emma getting beat by Asuka again. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman had a good promo. Well, mostly Paul Heyman. Brock Lesnar just stand there and titty bump. Balor losing to freaking Kane of all people. And the great opening match that probably should have been the main event, in my honest opinion. But that's besides the point. And the Cruiserweight match, don't even care. Jason Jordan and Elias. I only care about Elias smashing Jordan with the damn guitar. And yeah, I don't care about the women's match. Besides the fact that Lisa Fox is the captain, which is hilarious to me. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed Monday Night Raw review. I know I've been fucking up and botching and this and that. I got distracted by a damn fly. A fly was buzzing around my damn TV. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you guys can, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Check out my Monday Night Raw Universe Mode video I uploaded today. Yeah, we're back on schedule. You know, you're going to see SmackDown on Wednesday. So, like, subscribe. You should get on my career tomorrow. And I'll see y'all next time. And I'm out later.